edge of greatness, where the earth plunges into the unknown and the horizon stretches forever. These cliffs are more than stone and sea. They are the whispers of ancient stories, the pulse of untamed nature, and the promise of breathtaking wonder. From the emerald heights of Ireland to the sunlit giants of Portugal, each cliff holds a secret you'll want to uncover. Stay with us, because what's waiting ahead will leave you speechless. Imagine a place where the earth falls away, revealing the raw power of nature in its purest form. These cliffs, towering above restless seas, are nature's cathedrals, vast, untamed, and eternally. Each one stands as a testament to the forces that shaped our world, daring you to step closer, to feel the wind, and to witness the sublime beauty of the edges. Stories of ancient oceans, relentless winds, and the passage of time etched into every crack and crevice. They invite you to stand in awe, to lose yourself in their grandeur, and to imagine the countless lives and legends they've witnessed. This is a journey to the world's most breathtaking cliffs, where every moment will captivate your heart and leave you yearning for more. Stay with us as we explore these extraordinary wonders, one awe-inspiring vista at a time. And these are just the beginning. 14 breathtaking cliffs, each more extraordinary than the last, but the final one is something truly special, a place that defies imagination and will leave you utterly speechless. So stay with me till the end, and together we'll uncover a wonder you'll never forget. Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. Rising majestically above the wild Atlantic Ocean, the Cliffs of Moher are Ireland's crown jewel. Stretching for over 14 kilometers, these cliffs reach heights of up to 214 meters, offering breathtaking views of the Aran Islands and the distant mountains of Connemara. The sound of crashing waves below and the call of seabirds create a symphony that echoes through the ages. As you walk along the rugged paths, the wind whispers tales of ancient legends and the resilience of nature. The cliffs are alive with the vibrant colors of wildflowers in the summer, and the dramatic interplay of light and shadow during sunset is nothing short of magical. The Cliffs of Moher are more than just a natural wonder. They're a place of profound connection. Stand at the edge, and you'll feel the pull of the ocean and the timeless beauty of Ireland's west coast. It's a sight that stirs the soul and stays with you forever. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, and every moment spent here is a reminder of the world's raw and untamed beauty. The Cliffs of Moher have stood as a beacon of Irish heritage for centuries. They have played a role in Irish folklore, with stories of ancient warriors and battles. In the 19th century, they became a major tourist destination, and today, they stand as a symbol of Ireland's rugged natural beauty. The cliffs were even featured in the movie Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, further cementing their place in popular culture. The Cliffs of Moher are not just a natural wonder, but also a part of local life. The nearby village of Doolin is known for its traditional Irish music, and many visitors to the cliffs make their way to Doolin to experience the rich cultural heritage of the region. The cliffs also play a role in the local economy, drawing tourists from around the world who come to witness their breathtaking beauty. Preikestolen, Norway. Perched high above the 𝐿𝐶e, Preikestolen, or Pulpit Rock, is a marvel of natural engineering. This flat-topped cliff rises 604 meters above the sparkling blue fjord, creating a scene so breathtaking it feels like stepping into a dream. The hike to Preikestolen is an adventure in itself, winding through dense forests, rocky terrains, and serene mountain lakes. Each step builds anticipation until you finally emerge onto the plateau, where the world opens up in all its glory. The sheer drop below and the panoramic views of the fjord will leave you awestruck. Preikestolen is a place of contrasts, serenity and exhilaration, stillness and grandeur. Sitting on the edge, with your legs dangling over the abyss, you'll feel the thrill of being alive in one of the most stunning places on Earth. This iconic cliff is a testament to Norway's rugged beauty and a must-see for anyone seeking an unforgettable adventure. Preikestolen is steeped in local legend. One popular story tells of a giant who carved the rock as a platform to watch over the surrounding fjords. The name Pulpit Rock itself refers to the idea of a giant preacher standing above the land, delivering a sermon to the people below. These myths add a layer of mystique to an already awe-inspiring natural wonder. With increasing numbers of tourists visiting Preikestolen each year, efforts are being made to preserve the site's natural beauty. The Norwegian Tourist Association has worked on improving the infrastructure of the hiking trail to ensure that it remains accessible without damaging the fragile environment. Conservationists are also monitoring the impact of tourism on the local flora and fauna, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the cliff in its pristine state. White Cliffs of Dover, England. The white cliffs of Dover stand as a symbol of resilience and hope, their gleaming chalk faces overlooking the English Channel. Rising up to 110 meters, these cliffs stretch for miles, offering sweeping views of the sea and the French coastline on a clear day. Walking along the cliff-top paths, you're surrounded by the gentle rustle of grass and the cries of gulls soaring overhead. The cliffs are a haven for wildlife, with rare plants and birds finding refuge in this unique landscape. These cliffs have inspired poets, artists, and travelers for centuries. Their brilliant white faces formed from millions of years of marine deposits, glow in the sunlight, creating a striking contrast with the deep blue of the sea. The white cliffs of Dover are more than a geological wonder. They're a timeless reminder of nature's power to inspire and uplift. The white cliffs of Dover have been a symbol of Britain's resilience for centuries. During both World Wars, they were seen as a sign of hope and strength, as they were the first sight of England for soldiers returning home. The cliffs also have a deep historical significance, having been used as a strategic military location throughout history, from the Roman era to the Napoleonic Wars. As one of the most iconic natural landmarks in the UK, the White Cliffs of Dover are under constant threat from erosion and human activity. The National Trust has worked to preserve the cliffs, ensuring that they remain protected for future generations. Measures have been put in place to manage the impact of tourism, and local conservation efforts focus on protecting the rare plants and wildlife that call the cliffs home. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is a place of myth and marvel, where nature and legend intertwine. As you walk along the hexagonal stones, it's easy to imagine the tales of giants that have been passed down through generations. The most famous of these is the story of Finn McCool, who is said to have built the causeway as a bridge to Scotland. The dramatic setting, with the waves crashing against the rugged coastline and the wind carrying the scent of the sea, creates an atmosphere that feels otherworldly. It's a place where imagination comes alive, and every step reveals a new wonder. The Giant's Causeway is not just a sight to behold. It's an experience that connects you to the mysteries of the earth and the stories of the past. The Giant's Causeway is shrouded in legend, with the most famous tale being that of the giant Finn McCool. According to the myth, Finn built the causeway to reach Scotland and challenge the Scottish giant, Benindonor. When Benindonor arrived, Finn fled, and the causeway was destroyed. This captivating story adds a layer of magic to the already mystical landscape. The area is also rich in folklore, with many stories passed down through generations, further deepening the connection between the cliffs and the local culture. Los Gigantes, Tenerife, Spain. Los Gigantes, or the Giants, rise dramatically from the Atlantic Ocean, their sheer faces plunging into the sea below. The view of Los Gigantes is mesmerizing, especially at sunset, when the cliffs glow with hues of gold and crimson. The turquoise waters at their base are a playground for dolphins and whales, adding to the magic of this coastal paradise. Exploring Los Gigantes by boat offers a unique perspective, allowing you to fully appreciate their immense scale and rugged beauty. The cliffs seem to stretch endlessly, their jagged edges carved by centuries of wind and waves. Los Gigantes are a reminder of the island's untamed spirit, a place where nature's grandeur takes center stage and leaves you in awe. Los Gigantes is a geological wonder, formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago. The cliffs are made of basalt and other volcanic rocks, and their sheer faces are a testament to the power of nature. Over time, the cliffs have been shaped by wind, water, and erosion, creating the towering structures that stand today. The waters surrounding Los Gigantes are home to a rich ecosystem, with dolphins, whales, and various species of fish inhabiting the area. The cliffs themselves provide a perfect backdrop for marine life, as the steep slopes create a unique habitat for seabirds and other wildlife. The area is a popular destination for boat tours, where visitors can get a closer look at the diverse marine life that thrives in these waterways. Etretat Cliffs, France. The Etretat Cliffs are a masterpiece of nature, sculpted by centuries of wind and waves along the Normandy coast. These towering white limestone cliffs rise dramatically from the sea, with iconic arches and needle-like formations that seem to defy gravity. Walking along the cliffside, you'll be treated to panoramic views of the channel, with the cliffs themselves serving as nature's artwork. The sunlight casts ever-changing shadows on the rock faces, creating a dynamic landscape that feels alive with energy. Etretat has inspired countless artists, including Monet, who captured its beauty on canvas. The cliffs are more than just a geological wonder. They are a symbol of the enduring power of nature to create beauty that transcends time. As you stand at the edge, looking out over the sea, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder. The Etretat cliffs are a reminder that some of the most extraordinary sights in the world are shaped by the quiet persistence of nature. Etretat has long been a source of inspiration for artists and writers. The cliffs have appeared in numerous works of art, most famously in the paintings of Claude Monet, who captured their beauty in a series of iconic works. The cliffs also played a role in history, as Etretat was a strategic location during World War II, with the cliffs providing a natural defense against enemy forces. Etretat is a charming coastal town, where the cliffs are an integral part of local life. The area has a rich history, with the cliffs serving as a backdrop for many cultural events and festivals. The town itself is known for its art galleries, local markets, and seafood restaurants, where visitors can enjoy the freshest catch from the sea. Trollstigen, Norway. Trollstigen, or the Troll's Ladder, is one of Norway's most iconic roads, winding its way up a steep mountain pass surrounded by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls. The road itself is a marvel of engineering, with 11 hairpin bends that seem to climb impossibly high into the sky. As you drive or hike through this rugged terrain, you'll be surrounded by the majesty of Norway's natural beauty. The cliffs rise sharply on either side, their faces carved by glaciers, and the air is filled with the roar of the waterfalls that tumble down the mountainsides. At the top of the pass, the view is nothing short of breathtaking. You can see the valley below, with its deep green forests and rushing rivers, and the distant peaks that seem to touch the sky. The sheer scale of the landscape is humbling. Trollstigen is a place where adventure and beauty collide. It's a journey that will leave you in awe of the wild, untamed nature of Norway. Trollstigen, or the Troll's Ladder, has been a vital route for travelers for centuries. The road was originally built in the 19th century to connect the villages of the Romsdal region, and it has since become one of Norway's most iconic landmarks. The name Trollstigen reflects the region's rich folklore, with trolls said to have once roamed the mountains. Cabo Girão, Madeira, Portugal. Cabo Girão is one of the highest sea cliffs in Europe, rising 580 meters above the Atlantic Ocean. Located on the island of Madeira, this cliff offers some of the most stunning views in the world, with a glass skywalk extending out over the edge, giving visitors a thrilling view of the ocean below. The cliffs of Cabo Girão are not just a marvel of height, but of color and contrast. The deep blue of the ocean meets the lush greenery of the island, creating a vibrant tapestry that changes with the light of the day. The steep slopes below are dotted with terraced fields, where local farmers have cultivated the land for centuries. As you stand at the edge, looking out over the vast expanse of the ocean, you'll feel a rush of exhilaration. The wind whips through the air, and the beauty of the landscape fills your senses. Cabo Girão is a place where the earth and sky meet in a breathtaking dance, offering a once-in-a-lifetime experience that will stay with you long after you leave. Cabo Girão is famous for its glass skywalk, which allows visitors to walk out over the edge of the cliff and experience the breathtaking view from above. The skywalk offers a thrilling perspective of the cliffs, the ocean, and the surrounding landscape, making it one of the most exciting attractions in Madeira. Sólheimasandur Cliffs, Iceland. The Sólheimasandur Cliffs, located on Iceland's southern coast, are a dramatic sight against the backdrop of the black sand beaches and the wild North Atlantic Ocean. These cliffs are part of a unique landscape, shaped by volcanic eruptions and glacial movements that have created a rugged and otherworldly terrain. The Sólheimasandur area is known for its haunting beauty, especially the wreckage of a U.S. Navy plane that crashed on the beach in 1973. The juxtaposition of the metal remnants against the stark cliffs and endless black sand creates a surreal and unforgettable scene. As you explore the cliffs, you'll feel a sense of isolation and wonder, as if you've stepped into another world. The raw, untouched landscape is a reminder of nature's power and the impermanence of human creations. The Sólheimasandur Cliffs are a place of quiet reflection, where the forces of nature have carved out a landscape that is as beautiful as it is stark. The cliffs of Sólheimasandur are part of Iceland's volcanic landscape, formed by the forces of eruption and erosion over millennia. The ruggd terrain is shaped by lava flows, ash deposits, and glacial movements. The cliffs themselves stand as a testament to the power of Iceland's volcanic activity, with their jagged edges and dramatic contours offering a glimpse into the planet's dynamic geological processes. Auyán-tepui, Venezuela. Auyán-tepui, located in the heart of the Venezuelan jungle, is one of the most iconic tepuis, or flat-topped mountains, in the world. Rising to 535 meters above the surrounding rainforest, Auyán-tepui is the inspiration for the fictional Paradise Falls in the movie Ups. The cliff faces of Auyán-tepui are covered in lush vegetation, with waterfalls cascading down the steep slopes into the dense jungle below. The views from the top are otherworldly, with a sea of clouds stretching out beneath you, and the vast expanse of the Amazon rainforest visible in the distance. Auyán-tepui is a place of mystery and wonder, a realm where the natural world seems to defy the laws of physics. The isolation of the tepui has led to the development of unique ecosystems, with species found nowhere else on Earth. Visiting Auyán-tepui is a journey into the heart of nature's majesty, where the beauty of the landscape is matched only by its sense of awe-inspiring mystery. Auyán-tepui, one of the highest and most famous tepuis in Venezuela, is steeped in local myth. According to the indigenous Pimon people, the tepui is a sacred site, and its towering cliffs are said to be home to powerful spirits. The legendary Angel Falls, which plunges from Auyán-tepui, is also surrounded by myth, with many locals believing that the falls are the tears of a goddess mourning the loss of her child. These myths lend an air of mysticism to the already awe-inspiring landscape. Auyán-tepui is a prime example of the unique geological formations found in the Venezuelan Gran Sabana. The tepui, meaning mountain in the Pimon language, is a flat-topped mountain that rises sharply from the surrounding landscape. The steep cliffs and sheer rock faces are a result of erosion and the forces of time, creating one of the most dramatic landscapes in the world. Beachy Head, England. Beachy Head is the highest chalk sea cliff in Britain, rising 162 meters above the English Channel. Located on the southern coast of England, Beachy Head offers sweeping views of the coastline, with the white cliffs stretching out into the horizon. The cliffside is dotted with wildflowers in the spring and summer, and the wind carries the scent of the sea as it crashes against the rocks below. The landscape is both tranquil and dramatic, with the rolling hills of the South Downs contrasting against the deep blue of the Channel. The iconic lighthouse at the base of the cliffs has stood as a beacon for sailors for centuries, and the cliffs themselves have been a source of inspiration for poets, artists, and travelers alike. The sheer drop to the sea below adds an element of danger to the otherwise peaceful setting. Beachy Head is a place of both beauty and contemplation, where the vastness of the ocean and the height of the cliffs create a sense of awe and humility. The cliffs of Beachy Head are made of chalk, similar to the White Cliffs of Dover, and are constantly eroding due to the forces of wind, water, and time. The chalk cliffs are rich in fossils, and many of the fossils found here date back to the Cretaceous period, providing a window into the Earth's ancient past. The cliffs' iconic white appearance is a result of the high chalk content, which gives them their brilliant color and makes them a striking landmark along the English coastline. Beachy Head is a popular destination for hikers, artists, and nature lovers. The surrounding area is home to a variety of wildlife, and the cliffs are a prime location for birdwatching, with seabirds such as puffins and seagulls nesting along the edges. The nearby town of Eastbourne is known for its Victorian architecture and seaside charm, offering visitors a taste of traditional English coastal life. 12 Apostles Cliffs, Australia. The 12 Apostles are a series of limestone stacks rising majestically from the Southern Ocean along Australia's Great Ocean Road. These towering cliffs, shaped by millennia of erosion, stand as silent sentinels against the relentless power of the sea. The landscape is ever-changing, with the cliffs bathed in the golden light of sunrise and sunset, casting long shadows across the sand and sea. The deep blue of the ocean contrasts with the golden hues of the cliffs, creating a stunning visual symphony that captivates the senses. The 12 Apostles are not just a geological wonder, they are a testament to the forces of nature and time. Each stack tells a story of erosion and persistence, a reminder that even the most formidable forces can be shaped by time. Visiting the 12 Apostles is an experience that leaves you in awe of the beauty and power of nature, a place where the earth and sea come together in perfect harmony. The waters surrounding the 12 Apostles are rich in marine life, with seals, dolphins, and various species of fish inhabiting the area. The cliffs themselves provide a habitat for seabirds, and the nearby Loch Ard Gorge is known for its rich marine biodiversity. The region is also home to kelp forests and other underwater ecosystems that thrive in the nutrient-rich waters of the Southern Ocean. The 12 Apostles are one of Australia's most visited tourist destinations, attracting millions of visitors each year. However, the increasing number of tourists has raised concerns about the impact on the environment. Efforts are being made to preserve the natural beauty of the area, including the construction of viewing platforms and walking trails that minimize human impact. The region is also part of the Great Otway National Park, which helps protect the local wildlife and plant species. Kilt Rock, Scotland. Kilt Rock, located on the Isle of Skye, is a striking sea cliff named after its resemblance to the pleats of a kilt. Rising 60 meters above the sea, the cliff is a stunning combination of basalt columns and flowing waterfalls, creating a scene that is as dramatic as it is beautiful. The view from Kilt Rock is breathtaking, with the cliffs dropping steeply into the waters of the Sound of Rossay. The waterfall that cascades from the top of the cliff adds a sense of motion to the stillness of the landscape, creating a perfect balance of tranquility and power. The surrounding area is equally stunning, with the rugged beauty of the Isle of Skye offering a dramatic backdrop to the cliffs. The combination of the sea, sky, and mountains creates a sense of isolation and peace, as if you've stepped into another world. Kilt Rock is a place of natural beauty and wonder, where the forces of nature come together to create a landscape that is both striking and serene. Kilt Rock, located on the Isle of Skye in Scotland, is a striking geological formation that resembles the pleats of a kilt of a kilt. The cliffs are made of basalt columns, similar to those found at the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland, and they were formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago. The cliffs stand over 50 meters tall and are a popular spot for visitors who come to admire their unique shape and dramatic beauty. Kilt Rock is home to a variety of wildlife, including seabirds such as puffins and eagles, which nest along the cliffs. The surrounding area is also known for its rich plant life, with heather, moss, and wildflowers growing in the fertile soil. The dramatic landscape of the Isle of Skye provides a perfect environment for both plant and animal species to thrive, making it a must-see destination for nature lovers. Torre dell'Orso, Lecce, Italy. Torre dell'Orso, located in the Puglia region of Italy, is a stunning cliffside along the Adriatic coast. The name Torre dell'Orso translates to Bear Tower, a reference to the rock formations that resemble the shape of a bear. These cliffs rise dramatically from the turquoise waters below, offering a striking contrast to the golden sands of the beach. The cliffs are dotted with caves and hidden coves, inviting exploration and adventure. The crystal clear waters below are perfect for swimming, and the surrounding area is rich in Mediterranean vegetation, adding to the beauty of this coastal paradise. Torre dell'Orso is a place where nature's beauty is on full display. The cliffs, the sea, and the sky come together in perfect harmony, creating a landscape that is both peaceful and awe-inspiring. This cliff is not just a natural wonder, it's a destination that invites you to relax, explore, and connect with the beauty of the Italian coastline. Torre dell'Orso, located in the beautiful Salento region of Italy, is not only a natural wonder, but also a site of historical significance. The area is home to ancient ruins, including Roman and medieval structures that add to the mystique of the cliffs. The cliffs of Torre dell'Orso are made of limestone and are part of the larger Salento Peninsula. Over time, the cliffs have been shaped by the forces of erosion, creating dramatic rock formations and caves. The cliff's unique appearance is due to the soft nature of the limestone, which has been carved by wind and water over thousands of years. Torre dell'Orso is a popular destination for both locals and tourists. The area is known for its beautiful beaches, crystal clear waters, and vibrant nightlife. The town of Lecce, just a short distance away, is famous for its Baroque architecture and rich cultural heritage. Torre dell'Orso itself is also known for its traditional festivals, where locals celebrate their history and culture with music, dance, and food. What an incredible journey we've had, exploring the world's most awe-inspiring cliffs. These towering giants of nature remind us of the raw power and beauty of our planet, each one telling its own story of time, culture, and wonder. Before you go, don't forget to check out the description below, where you'll find the link to Lucy Evans' latest Ireland Travel Guide 2025, available now on Amazon. If you enjoyed this adventure, show your appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you more breathtaking explorations of our world's hidden treasures. And now, we want to hear from you. Which cliff was your favorite? Was it the majestic Cliffs of Moher, the mysterious Auyán-tepui, or perhaps the dramatic 12 Apostles? Let us know in the comments below. We can't wait to read your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop chasing the extraordinary.